I paused for a second because let's see, oh, there's the little green light. Yesterday's live, or maybe it was 2 days ago, I was looking in the wrong direction because I had no glasses on, hence my purple glasses. I want to check in about that thing called Actor Life. If you're like me, you hide in your little office to do your Actor Life things on Sunday when your husband is watching football, or your spouse, or your wife, maybe, or your significant other. They are over there watching football. And we're in here talking about acting. So, in a little bit, I'm going to go to a co star class with my coach, Amy Lyndon. So cool. First time I'm going to one. I'll come back and report. I'm sure I'm going to love it. I'm going to be one of the people that is attending as a casting director. A mock casting director. Oh, that was my little reminder back there going, hey, log in. So that's what I'm going to do in a few minutes. And so I put 3 little emojis in the title so I would remember. First, I put a fire. Okay, fire. Oh, by the way, I'm a fire sign, April 10th. Anyone else April 10th or April? Yeah, Aries, stubborn. So I put a fire because I wanted to remind myself to tell you that Amy Lyndon and Wendy Alane Wright are coming to this channel to talk to you. I'm so excited. So right here in this live, I want you to put any questions you have about the top 5 things you think an actor should do to get ready for their acting career in 2025. Or what are your top 5 stoppers? Okay, I'm gathering questions today because although I'm going to, when it comes out, it's going to come out as a pre-recorded live. Those of you on this live will know that because I don't trust the interwebs. The YouTubes kind of get glitchy on me sometimes. I don't want to do that to you or them. So I'm definitely going to record it and just, I'll only take out the glitches. I'm not going to do any fancy bells and whistles because it's not about that. It's about you getting your answers. So what are your top 5 stoppers? What's stopping you from following your acting career? Seriously, the other day I almost came on here and said, I'm quitting YouTube. My daughter, follows a YouTuber who always says, I'm quitting YouTube to become a barista. So I was going to come on here and say, I'm quitting YouTube to become an actor. Or the other way around, actually. I'm quitting acting to become a YouTuber. I'm both. But sometimes just wake up and go, really? I don't want to drive out there for an audition. Do you really have to see me in person? Or I'm tired. I want to do my YouTube stuff instead. So is that a stopper for you? Is that one of your stoppers, just staying motivated and fitting it into your schedule? Maybe it's finances. So get your questions together for the top 5 things that you think are getting in your way of excelling in your acting career. Because I'm going to give those questions to my panel, Amy Lyndon and Wendy Alane Wright, who are my top 2 mentors who are coming to talk to you on this channel. So drop in the comments here, or in the replay. I'll be able to see them easier, or now too, whatever, whenever, okay? Give me some questions. I am asking them. I'll tell you what I'm asking them. I'm asking them, what are your top 5 tips for actors who want to get ready for 2025? What do they need to do now? So you're going to hear not just me talking third party about my mentors, but Wendy Alane Wright and Amy Lyndon are coming here to our channel to talk to us about that because we need to light some fires under our butts. But let's see, it's already November. Before you know it, it's December. Before you know it, it's January. Everybody's out there making their New Year's resolutions. We're going to be so far ahead of this because we will have planned ahead. So get your list out or type it in the chat right now. Whatever comes to mind. What is stopping me from being an actor? Put it in the chat. Because I'm going to seek advice on your behalf. Like I said, I would love to do it live, but I don't trust the internets and I don't want them to get all glitch on you because sometimes this gets a little glitchy because I live in Tehachapi, California. So type it. Yes, I see some comments down there. Yeah. Oh, yay. Hi. Hi. Mayu Kim. Hi. BB Big. Hi. Love you both. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you don't even know what to ask, then I don't know. Put that. I don't even know what to ask. What should I ask? If I don't, why I like this question actually. What should I be asking that I don't know to ask to become a professional actor? What are your top 5 tips? Okay. And I'll tell you now too, this is top secret for those of you watching this. I mean, the people in replay will watch it too, but if I remember, I'm going to ask them, if you just spoke in your answer to maybe beginning actors, how would you rephrase it for a comeback actor? Maybe like myself, because you leave the business for a while and you come back because you had family or whatever, and then you come back. So I would like to know, what do you want me to ask them in addition to those questions? Wendy Alane Wright is, she runs the Hollywood Winter Circle. She was a talent manager forever. She's basically our talent manager to all of us who follow her and love her. I'm a lifetime member in that. She's coming to talk to us. So type in the comments right here, or if you can't think of it right now, this will load as a replay. I want you to type at least one question you're dying to know from these mentors of mine, okay? And Amy Lyndon wrote the 15 guideline map to booking. In the replay, I'll drop the links. I'll also drop them after I talk to them. I can't wait. I'm interviewing them. Okay, and I have a hot tip for all of you. Those of you who are trying to just make pennies stretch as an actor, because sometimes that's the stopper. Sometimes the stopper is the money. You know, I get up in the morning and I go on the computer that's behind us for 9 hours a day for an engineering firm. Thank goodness I have a job, but I want to be doing creative things instead. So how do you stretch the pennies? I believe each of you on here, if you're an actor or creative or just have a sense of humor at all, should be monetizing your YouTube channels. Sometimes I see some of you make comments and I go to follow your channel. I'm like, you have no videos. Why? You watch YouTube. Obviously, you know other people make money. So I believe you should all just go out there and share your talents. You know something that I would probably love to learn. And you don't have to be an expert. You just have to be better than the people you're helping. I've been acting and teaching kids and teens for over 25 years. I say 25 years, but really it's way longer than that because I started teaching acting while I was still in graduate school, and I graduated in 1993. And I have never made like huge money at it. It's my way of giving back. So that's why I'm here. If you have questions for me, if there are videos that I haven't made for you yet, if you're like, oh, Dawnnie, I wish you'd talk about this, ask me. If I don't know, I'll find out because I have a huge body of actors and mentors who support me, who I could go to and be like, hey, you know, I never thought of this. So get your questions, type them in there. You're 10 years old. You know what? 10 years old is not too young to start. You go on there and go and watch any of those WB shows. My kid is 9, and you'll know what is that? Ryan's Toys. How young did that kid start? On YouTube, and his parents and he aren't going to have to pay for a dime of anything other than just enjoy being creative for the rest of their lives. So share your creativity. But here's a hot tip that I learned this week only. Something that's been stopping me of presenting really great video content for all of you is, you know, stretching the pennies and getting the good camera. Right now I'm on my iPhone. I learned, and I'm going to link it where I learned it because I believe he works for Think Media. I'm going to tell you. Did you know that you can live stream on your computer using your fancy iPhone? I didn't know that. Here I'm like, oh, poor Dawnnie, I don't have a fancy camera. You can do it from your iPhone. So I'm going to practice later because that's what I'm going to use when I interview Wendy Alane Wright and my other mentor, Amy Lyndon. They're coming to talk to you. So I wanted to tell you that. Okay, I put 3 things. Oh, okay. So I chose these emojis that I put in the live, you know, this right now, how you have to put a subject. That was my dog, Honey Bear. She's shifting positions. So, and that's her drinking water if you hear her. The third thing I put was a video. Okay, I've been talking about this, but we're going to do an actor challenge. Who wants to do an actor challenge with me? Type in the comments, yes, actor challenge. Yes, actor challenge. Because there is something I'm really good at as an actor, because I love to do this for my students, is cold reading. Some people hate it. And you know what? You ever audition and you go in and the cold reader is like giving you nothing and blah, blah, blah. That's no fun. Or then you do these challenges on YouTube. I love to do the challenges and find the people who say, duet me, but they're not leaving enough space. It's because they haven't heard your answer or your potential answer in their ear, and they didn't leave you enough space, and you try to do their challenge, but there's not enough space. So you're like, I'm really trying to play, but I can't. So I don't know how long, don't quote me on how often I'm going to do this, but who wants to do an actor challenge, and how many days of it do you want to do? Last year I tried to do 31 days and I was like, we get busy over the holidays. But gearing up towards the end of this year, let's do a challenge. And I'll write some scenes. I'll probably get my friend ChatGPT to write us some scenes. And I'll read my part, probably on the live. I'll get up here on my part and I'll read a live. And then I'll just leave a space for you to answer. And then in the replay, I'll make sure to make it, when you make it core commons, is that it? Yeah, type in the chat. That's what it's called, right? When you allow other people to use your content. Every one of those, I'm going to log it. When I load it, I'm going to say that you have the rights to download it and use it. Okay, that way you could do whatever you want. You can record yourself opposite me and load them on your channel. And I hope it brings you a gazillion views and you monetize your channel. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk about today. One, Wendy Alane Wright and Amy Lyndon are coming to talk to me. I'm so excited. Get your questions ready. The second one was hearts. Oh, go after something that is flexible, a flexible stream of income, because I don't ever want you to quit acting just because you can't pay for that acting class or you have to take that day job. And really, I'm doing it. Consider monetizing your channel. Go out and do all the shorts. Look, watch, just scroll your phone and look at all the really fun people. It doesn't matter how young you are. I see some of you are really young that are starting out. It doesn't matter. You're on here and they're on there doing these things like this guy, the Manny Show. I love that guy. I love a bunch of people who do those funny challenges. They're making a bunch of money at it. So you could do that. Ask your parents, of course. My daughter is 9 and she has a channel. It's called Yips and Rosette's World. It's linked at the bottom of this channel. She's only 9. In fact, I promised her that I'd make a video with her after this. So if you have a creative family that can help you, do that. And who knows, by the time you get to college age, you might be paying for your college with YouTube. And if she wants to go and learn cinematography or any of that, or she might want to be a veterinarian, I don't care what you do. But use your creativity if it's one of your callings, and you can make money with that creativity. Okay, and the third thing was the video thing. If you want to do an actor challenge, type yes, yes, yes in the comments, okay? And I'll come on here and do lives where I'm cold reading for you to then go act opposite me. I'm 2 minutes late to my thing that I'm supposed to go to with my coach. So I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Thanks for logging.